From aquariums to mystery scenes, this is the place where passion beams. Alex Cardinale's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore. Cardinale's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore. Alex knows the way. Crime stories keep you locked all day. So tune in now, don't miss the show. Alex Cardinale, let's go! Cardinale's here, bringing the vibes every day, all year. Fish, true crime, and so much more. Hit that sub, let's explore.
In case you've been living under a rock, WWE is on fire right now.
Look at this. Look at this. It's perfect.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Welcome to In the Ring with WWE Fan Alex Cardinale, your ultimate destination for all things WWE. Broadcasting live on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel, we're here to fuel your passion for pro wrestling and keep you updated on every thrilling moment. As we build up the excitement for WrestleMania 41, join me, Alex Cardinale, as we dive into the latest WWE action, analyze key matches, and share exclusive insights that every wrestling fan craves. Whether you're a lifelong enthusiast or new to the world of WWE, this live stream is your go-to source for engaging discussions, insider news, and a community of fans who share your love for the sport. Let's step into the ring and start the conversation.
Hello, WWE wrestling fans. Welcome to In the Ring with me, WWE Fan Alex Cardinale. Tonight, we are continuing the road to WrestleMania 41. Can you believe WrestleMania is now just less than 2 months away? In less than 2 months, we're going to celebrate WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, and I can't wait for WrestleMania 41. But while we continue on the road to WrestleMania 41, tonight I figured let's count down the top 10 greatest WrestleManias of all time. So on this episode of In the Ring, we're going to count down 10 of the best WrestleManias of all time. So, WWE fans, in the comments, let me know what you think are the 10 greatest WrestleManias of all time. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. And this is in no particular order. I think all 10 of these WrestleManias are great, and I think they are 10 of the best WrestleManias of all time. So let's get started. Kicking us off is WrestleMania 25, the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. WrestleMania 25, also known as the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania, took place on April 5th, 2009. The iconic event was held at the Reliant Stadium in Houston, Texas, and attracted a massive audience, both live and through pay-per-view. It featured a series of high-stakes matches and memorable moments that have left a lasting impact on the world of professional wrestling. Here is the WrestleMania 25 match card and results. Money in the Bank ladder match, and our participants were CM Punk, Christian, Kane, Mark Henry, MVP, Finlay, Kofi Kingston, and Shelton Benjamin. And the winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match from WrestleMania 25 was CM Punk. There was a 25 Diva Battle Royal that was won by Santina Marella, and Santina Marella was Santino Marella in disguise. There was a Chris Jericho versus Legends match. It was Chris Jericho versus Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, and Ricky Steamboat, accompanied by Ric Flair, and Chris Jericho won that match. There was a Extreme Rules match, Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy, and the winner was Matt Hardy. There was an Intercontinental Championship match, JBL against Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio won that match. There was the classic match from WrestleMania 25, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. And this match will go down as one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time, and arguably the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. And The Undertaker beat Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25. And there was a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It was Edge defending his title against John Cena against The Big Show. And the winner was John Cena. John Cena walked out of WrestleMania 25 as the World Heavyweight Champion. And the main event was for the WWE Championship. It was Triple H defending his WWE Championship against Randy Orton, and Triple H successfully defeated Randy Orton at WrestleMania 25. Notable highlights from WrestleMania 25. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, widely considered one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. This bout featured high drama and exceptional in-ring storytelling. The match was filled with near falls and breathtaking moments, culminating in The Undertaker maintaining his undefeated streak at WrestleMania. 25 Diva Battle Royal. This match was notable for the surprise appearance and victory of Santina Marella, adding a comedic twist to the event. Money in the Bank ladder match. CM Punk's victory marked his second consecutive win in this high-flying, action-packed match, showcasing his resiliency and agility. WrestleMania 25 received mixed reviews from critics and fans. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels match received universal acclaim for its storytelling and execution, often being rated between 4.5 to 5 stars by various wrestling critiques. The event overall was praised for certain matches, but critiqued for its pacing and the underwhelming WWE Championship match. I think WrestleMania 25 was excellent. I enjoyed it from the beginning all the way through to the end. I do think the WWE Championship match was pretty good as well. It could have been better, but it was good for what it was. I enjoyed WrestleMania 25, and I enjoyed Triple H versus Randy Orton. WrestleMania 25 remains a memorable chapter in WWE history, celebrated for its standout performances and unforgettable moments. The event showcased the diverse talents of the roster and continued WrestleMania's tradition of delivering spectacle and drama on the grandest stage of them all. And let's not forget, at WrestleMania 25, we saw Mickey Rourke knock out Chris Jericho, because in WrestleMania 25, Mickey Rourke had just filmed a movie about a professional wrestler way back in 2009. And that is our first great WrestleMania, WrestleMania 25. Now, let's move on to our second great WrestleMania. And this WrestleMania is a year after WrestleMania 25. It is WrestleMania 26 that was taking place in Arizona in 2010. So WrestleMania 26 really kicked off a new era for the WWE. WrestleMania 26 was the 26th annual WrestleMania professional wrestling pay-per-view produced by World Wrestling Entertainment. It took place on March 28, 2010 at the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, home to the Arizona Cardinals of the National Football League. Attendance: approximately 72,219 fans attended the event, making it a highly successful show in terms of live audience. The event featured several theme songs, including I Made It by Kevin Rudolph and Thunderstruck by A.C.E. Here was the WrestleMania 26 match card. For the unified WWE Tag Team Championships, Show Miz, The Miz and Big Show, defended against John Morrison and R-Truth. Show Miz, Miz and Big Show successfully retained their tag team titles. There was a triple threat match, all members of Legacy facing off with each other, Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase versus Cody Rhodes, and the Viper and future Hall of Famer Randy Orton defeated Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. There was a Money in the Bank ladder match that had Jack Swagger, Christian, Dolph Ziggler, Kane, Shelton Benjamin, MVP, Matt Hardy, Evan Bourne, Drew McIntyre, and Kofi Kingston in that match. And Jack Swagger, the All-American Jack Swagger, won the Money in the Bank contract from WrestleMania 26. Triple H versus Sheamus, and Triple H defeated Sheamus. Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. If Rey Mysterio lost, he would have had to join the Straight Edge Society. Rey Mysterio defeated CM Punk. There was a no-holds-barred match for the WWE Championship. The champion Batista defended his title against the challenger John Cena, and John Cena defeated Batista to win the WWE Championship. And the main event of WrestleMania 26 will go down as a match that would have been Shawn Michaels' final match of his career. But he came back in 2018 for Crown Jewel. But anyway, this was Shawn Michaels' last WrestleMania match. It was streak versus career. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, with the stipulation that being if Shawn Michaels lost, his career ended. And he did lose, unfortunately. The Undertaker defeated Shawn Michaels, ending Shawn Michaels' illustrious career. And there was a world championship match between Chris Jericho and Edge, and Chris Jericho successfully retained the world heavyweight title against Edge, and Edge was able to deliver a spear after the match. And there was also a 10-diva tag team match, which contained Michelle McCool, Layla, Maurice, Elisa Fox, Vicky Guerrero versus Beth Phoenix, Mickie James, Kelly Kelly, Eva Torres, and Gail Kim. And Vicky Guerrero's team won that match. And there was an unforgettable match between Bret Hart versus Mr. McMahon, a no-holds-barred lumberjack match. And it was unforgettable because it was just a god-awful match. But Bret Hart defeated Mr. McMahon. So, what was the reception like for WrestleMania 26? The event received mixed to positive reviews. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels was once again widely praised and is often regarded as one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. And Undertaker and Shawn Michaels is really regarded as one of the greatest WrestleMania feuds of all time. pay-per-view buys. WrestleMania 26 garnered approximately 800,000, approximately 88530 pay-per-view buys. Sorry, I can't pronounce that number, but it was a lot of pay-per-views. 800,085 pay-per-view buys, reflecting its popularity and widespread anticipation. Wow. But all we know is that WrestleMania 26 did a lot of pay-per-view buys. So many that I can't even pronounce the number. WrestleMania 26 is remembered for its high-stake matches, particularly the emotional farewell to Shawn Michaels. The event further solidified The Undertaker's legendary WrestleMania streak and showcased memorable performances from top WWE superstars. And that was our second of 10 greatest WrestleManias of all time. I really did enjoy WrestleMania 26 from Arizona. And I definitely would love to see WrestleMania return to Arizona. It has been about 15 years. Yes, believe it or not, 15 years since WrestleMania has been at Arizona, and it's been 15 years since Shawn Michaels retired at WrestleMania. All right, moving along. It is now time for our third greatest WrestleMania, and that is going to be WrestleMania 28 from Miami. So here is WrestleMania 28. WrestleMania 28 was held on April 1st, 2012 at the Sun Life Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. It was a significant event in WWE history. It was the 28th annual WrestleMania event and featured a blend of high-stake matches and intense rivalries. The event was attended by 78,363 fans and garnered a wide pay-per-view audience, solidifying its place as one of the most memorable WrestleManias. Here is the match card from WrestleMania 28. The WrestleMania 28 match card included several high-profile matches. A singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship had Daniel Bryan defending the title against Sheamus, and Sheamus defeated Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds to win the championship. Randy Orton versus Kane. Kane defeated Randy Orton, and Kane finally got a WrestleMania moment. Big Show versus Cody Rhodes, a singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And Big Show defeated Cody Rhodes to win his first Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 28. Beth Phoenix and Eva Torres, or Eva Marie, Beth Phoenix and Eva teamed up to take on Kelly Kelly and Maria Menounos in a tag team match. And Kelly Kelly and Maria Menounos defeated Beth Phoenix and Eve. We had the end of an era inside Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as special guest referee. The Undertaker versus Triple H. And The Undertaker defeated Triple H, extending his WrestleMania streak to 20-0. We had Team John Laurinaitis versus Team Teddy Long. And now, of course, in 2025, we know how much of a pervert John Laurinaitis was, but you can't erase history. This was a 12-man tag team match for control of both Raw and SmackDown. And Team Johnny, which consisted of David Otunga, Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, The Miz, and Drew McIntyre, defeated Team Teddy. Santino Marella, R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, Zack Ryder, The Great Khali, and Booker T. The singles match for the WWE Championship was CM Punk versus Chris Jericho, and CM Punk defeated Chris Jericho to retain the championship. And in our main event of WrestleMania 28, The Rock versus John Cena, and The Rock defeated John Cena in a highly anticipated main event. WrestleMania 28 received positive reviews from fans and critics alike. The Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Triple H was particularly praised for its storytelling and intensity. The main event, featuring The Rock and John Cena, billed as once in a lifetime, was also well received, drawing significant attention due to the star power of both competitors. The event achieved a significant buy rate with over 1.2 million pay-per-view purchases worldwide, making it one of the most successful WrestleManias in terms of revenue. WrestleMania 28 is remembered for its compelling narratives and the culmination of several long-term storylines. The event's success paved the way for future WrestleManias to continue expanding in scale and scope, further solidifying WWE's flagship event as the pinnacle of sports entertainment, and that is WrestleMania 28. That was the last WrestleMania in Miami, Florida, and I can't wait to see WrestleMania back in Miami, Florida someday, because I'll be able to attend WrestleMania in Miami since I live here in Palm Beach County. All right, and now it is time for our fourth greatest WrestleMania of 10, and it is WrestleMania 30 from 11 years ago. WrestleMania 30 is the WrestleMania that shocked everybody because a lot of unthinkable moments, such as the Undertaker's streak ending, happened at WrestleMania 30. WrestleMania 30 was a landmark event in the world of professional wrestling. It took place on April 6, 2014 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. This event marked the 30th annual WrestleMania produced by the WWE. The event was notable for its memorable matches and significant moments that left a lasting impact on wrestling history. Here is the WrestleMania 30 match card. The pre-show match was for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It was a fatal four-way elimination match. The champions heading into this match were the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso. The challengers were Los Metatores, Diego and Fernando, Ryback and Curtis Axel, and the Real Americans, Cesaro and Jack Swagger. The Usos retained their titles after last eliminating the Real Americans. The opening match was Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. The winner advanced to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match main event. Daniel Bryan defeated Triple H, earning a spot in the main event of WrestleMania 30. There was a six-man tag match. The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. And the winner of that match was the Shield. The Shield defeated Kane and the New Age Outlaws in a dominant performance. There was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which was won by Cesaro. Cesaro won by last eliminating Big Show, showcasing an impressive feat of strength. And they were trying to replicate Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant with that moment. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. John Cena defeated Bray Wyatt despite Wyatt's attempts to psychologically manipulate him. And there was The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker, ending The Undertaker's legendary 21-0 streak at WrestleMania. The Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. AJ Lee won by making Naomi submit. And the main event was a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton defended his title against Batista and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan defeated Randy Orton and Batista to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, culminating his Yes Movement journey. WrestleMania 30 was highly acclaimed by both fans and critics for its storytelling and in-ring performances. The event is particularly remembered for Daniel Bryan's triumph. Bryan's victory in the main event was celebrated as a significant feel-good moment that resonated with fans worldwide. the end of the legendary undefeated streak. Brock Lesnar's victory over The Undertaker shocked the wrestling world as it ended one of the most iconic streaks in sports entertainment history. The event was praised for its production value, with vibrant stage setup and thematic segments that highlighted WWE's 30-year legacy. In terms of ratings, WrestleMania 30 was a commercial success, drawing an attendance of over 75,000 fans and generating a substantial amount of pay-per-view buys before the full transition to the WWE Network. WrestleMania 30 is remembered as a pivotal event that featured the rise of a new era in WWE with Daniel Bryan at its forefront, as well as the shocking end of The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak, which remains a heavily discussed topic among wrestling enthusiasts. And that is our fourth greatest WrestleMania of all time. WrestleMania 30 was an awesome WrestleMania taking place in New Orleans. And next year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 42, will be the third WrestleMania to take place in New Orleans. And now it's time for our fifth great WrestleMania. And our fifth greatest WrestleMania is WrestleMania 23 from 2007 in Ford Field. WrestleMania 23 took place on April 1st, 2007 at Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. This event was notable for its high attendance and the involvement of celebrities, including President Donald Trump, who played a pivotal role in one of the main storylines. The event reported an attendance of approximately 80,103 fans and generated significant revenue, contributing to its reputation as one of the most successful WrestleMania events. The main event featured a highly anticipated match between John Cena and Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. John Cena retained his title after a hard-fought battle, further solidifying his status as a top superstar in the company. The co-main event showcased The Undertaker defending his streak against Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship, where The Undertaker emerged victorious, bringing his WrestleMania record to 15-0 at that time. WrestleMania 23 received positive reviews, earning a 7.5 rating on IMDb and a 9.0 rating from fans. The event was praised not only for the matches, but also for its production value and the atmosphere surrounding the show. Highlights included the highly publicized Battle of the Billionaires, where Vince McMahon faced off against Donald Trump with the stipulation that the loser would have their head shaved. This match captured media attention and added a unique twist to the event. In summary, WrestleMania 23 is remembered as a landmark event in WWE history, showcasing thrilling matches, celebrity involvement, and a continuation of the WrestleMania legacy. And that is our fifth greatest WrestleMania of all time, WrestleMania 23. And I think Shawn Michaels and John Cena stole the show. I think Undertaker and Batista stole the show, and I really enjoyed the Battle of the Billionaires. It was awesome seeing Donald Trump shave Vince McMahon bald. It was awesome seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin delivering a stunner to both Vince McMahon and Donald Trump. All right, right now we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, which is being presented by our sponsor, StreamYard. Are you a live streamer looking to up your live streaming game? Definitely consider checking out StreamYard. Coming up right after this break, I've got 5 more WrestleManias to talk about that I think are the greatest WrestleManias of all time. What are they? Well, stick around to find out. And while we're on this break, be sure to post your favorite WrestleManias in the chat or in the comments.
This episode of In the Ring with WWE Fan Alex Cardinale is proudly presented by StreamYard. Looking to up your live streaming game? You should subscribe to StreamYard so you can become a professional live streamer. We are going to take a quick break so we can hear a word from our sponsor, and you'll also hear about some special upcoming live streams. Coming up next, WWE fan Alex Cardinale will discuss 5 more WrestleManias that he considers to be the greatest. What are your favorite WrestleManias? Let us know in the comments.
Alex Cardinale here, a proud StreamYard affiliate. Are you looking for an app to live stream to various platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram? Well, consider StreamYard. I have been using StreamYard since 2021 and I love it. StreamYard is the best live streaming service in my personal opinion. It gives you a professional look and makes your live stream look like a television show. Here are 7 reasons you should join StreamYard today. Easy setup and interface. StreamYard's user-friendly interface allows novices and experts alike to set up and operate live streams effortlessly. Multi-streaming. StreamYard lets users broadcast to multi-platforms simultaneously, reaching a wider audience and enhancing their online presence. Customization and branding with StreamYard. Users can customize their streams by adding logos, overlays, backgrounds, banners, videos, and more to match their brand identity. Engagement and interaction. StreamYard makes it easy to engage with viewers by displaying comments, collecting questions, and conducting live polls during the stream. And did you know you can host a giveaway using StreamYard? Just go to StreamYard.com/giveaway. Screen sharing and live interviews. Users can share their screens or bring in guests for interviews or panel discussions, expanding the possibilities for engaging content. Stream recording and downloads. StreamYard automatically records all streams, allowing users to download and repurpose their content for multiple platforms. And last but not least, top-notch support and community. StreamYard takes pride in offering reliable support and fostering a passionate community of streamers, making it the perfect choice for a streaming platform. So, if you want to join StreamYard and succeed like me, then just click the link in today's YouTube description. The link to StreamYard is in YouTube description and also in the YouTube chat of this live stream. I love StreamYard, and I'm sure you'll love StreamYard as well.
Dive into the ultimate Saturday experience. This Saturday, March 1st, 2025, prepare for an unforgettable episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. It's Aquatic Saturday Live, and it's going to be a splash. Tune in for a special start time at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific on the Alex Cardinale Network. Fish enthusiasts and animal lovers unite as Aqua Alex dives into the fascinating world of aquatic life, featuring the beautiful betta fish, striking pearl cichlid, elusive leopard tenopoma, and the formidable Chinese high-fin shark. Plus, meet the ball python and our animal of the world, the speckled caiman from South America. But that's not all. WWE fanatic Alex Cardinale will give you an exclusive preview of the WWE Elimination Chamber 2025, live from Canada. Don't miss his top 10 favorite Elimination Chamber matches and the 10 pet peeves that drive him up the wall. Expect insights on Sony, Hikari Sales USA, and the iconic Elimination Chamber match itself. And the excitement builds as we wonder who will step up to the Alex Cardinale Open Challenge. You won't want to miss this action-packed episode, filled with sports, fish-keeping, and the latest current events. Catch it all live on YouTube at the Alex Cardinale Network. Be there for the fun, the facts, and the fish. Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Rolling down the turnpike, destination Jersey, hosting a spectacle, hitting it like a derby. 11 years strong, ain't nothing but heat. Alex Cardinale, the king of this beat, celebrating big time. You two shine, New Jersey bound, it's party time. Aquashella vibes, fish everywhere. Oasis Aquatics, energy in the air. Met up with Tom, owner of the spot. Oasis Aquatics, got tanks on the dot. Swimming with the best, no time for the rest. Jersey shimmering, Cardinale on his quest. Celebrating big time, you two shine. New Jersey bound, it's party time. Aquashella vibes, fish everywhere. Oasis Aquatics, energy in the air. 11 years in, we breaking all the rules. Live from Aquashella, flexing all the tools. Guppies and goldfish, light so divine. Alex's show, ultimate prime. Celebrating big time, you two shine. New Jersey bound, it's party time.
All right, welcome back to In the Ring with me, WWE fan Alex Cardinale. And tonight we are counting down what I consider to be 10 of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. And before my break, we counted down 5 of them, which were WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 23, WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 25, and WrestleMania 26. And now we're going to continue with our final 5 great WrestleManias. So here we go. WrestleMania 22 is a WrestleMania that I think often gets slept on. WrestleMania 22 was a really good WrestleMania in my opinion. So let's talk about WrestleMania 22. WrestleMania 22 took place on April 2nd, 2006 at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. This event is recognized for its exciting matchups and memorable moments. The show received a rating of 7.5 out of 10 from fans, according to various wrestling review sites. Here is the WrestleMania 22 match card. It included many high-profile bouts. In the main event, we had John Cena versus Triple H for the WWE Championship, and John Cena retained his title after a hard-fought match ending with a STFU submission. The World Heavyweight Championship was defended in a triple threat match, and that was won by the 2006 Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio won, capturing his first World Heavyweight Championship by pinning Randy Orton. We had The Undertaker versus Mark Henry in a casket match, and The Undertaker emerged victorious, continuing his storied WrestleMania winning streak. And we had Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon, and Shawn Michaels defeated Vince McMahon in a no-holds-barred match. That was an epic match, in my opinion. Edge defeated Mick Foley in an Extreme Rules match. A Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, wait a minute. Who won the 2006 Money in the Bank ladder match? That's why you can't trust AI all the time, because AI posted that Edge won the Money in the Bank ladder match in 2006, but he didn't, because Edge faced Mick Foley in an ECW Extreme Rules match, and he won that match. So I'm going to pretend like that didn't happen. Let's see. All right. And then Trish Stratus versus Mickie James for the Women's Championship. Trish retained her title in a thrilling contest. So overall, WrestleMania 22 was notable for its diverse match types and significant storylines. And now let's get to our next great WrestleMania. A year prior to WrestleMania 22 was WrestleMania 21 from Los Angeles, California. WrestleMania 21, held on April 3rd, 2005, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, was a landmark event for WWE. The theme of the event was WrestleMania Goes Hollywood, reflecting its star-studded setting. The event received a 3.0 rating and was attended by approximately 20,000 fans. The match card featured several high-profile bouts, including a WWE Championship match, John Cena versus JBL, and John Cena emerged victorious. The World Heavyweight Championship was defended. Triple H defended against the 2005 Royal Rumble match winner, Batista, and Batista won to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. The Money in the Bank ladder match was won by Edge, and he won the very first Money in the Bank ladder match. Trish Stratus versus Christy Hemme for the Women's Championship. That was won and retained by Trish Stratus. Undertaker versus Randy Orton. The Undertaker defeated Randy Orton to continue his legendary WrestleMania winning streak. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle won by making Shawn Michaels tap out at WrestleMania 21. WrestleMania 21 is remembered for its entertainment value, iconic moments, and the rise of new stars, setting the stage for future storylines in WWE. And now let's fast forward to our next best WrestleMania. And our next best WrestleMania is from 2 years ago. It is the next time WrestleMania went Hollywood, and that was in 2023 for WrestleMania 39. WrestleMania 39 took place on April 1st and 2nd, 2023 at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The event was significant due to its high-profile matches and celebrity appearances, marking another spectacular installment in the WrestleMania series. Match card. Main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns retained his Universal Championship after a dramatic match filled with near falls and intense storytelling, solidifying his position at the top of the card. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley won the SmackDown Women's title. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. This match ended with Seth Rollins winning against Logan Paul, who showcased impressive athleticism despite falling short against a seasoned wrestler. Brock Lesnar versus Omos, a match that I want to forget about. This was a brutal showdown, which resulted in Brock Lesnar defeating Omos after a hard-fought battle that showcased both competitors' strength and wrestling agility. Bianca Belair successfully retained her Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 39. That was awesome. So WrestleMania 39 received high ratings for its overall production quality and match execution. Various matches were praised for their storytelling and athlete performances, leading to an overall positive reception from fans and critics alike. The main event, featuring Roman Reigns, garnered particular attention, with many calling it one of the best closing matches in WrestleMania history. The event not only highlighted the talents of WWE's roster, but also entertained fans with its electrifying atmosphere, marking WrestleMania 39 as a memorable occasion in wrestling history. The next great WrestleMania is again from recent years. From 3 years ago in Dallas, Texas, it was WrestleMania 38. WrestleMania 38 was a great WrestleMania, and it was great because it featured some great superstars like Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and even the returning Stone Cold Steve Austin returned to the ring to have one last match in Dallas, Texas. It really was a good WrestleMania. I mean, there were a few things that should not have happened at this WrestleMania, like Vince McMahon versus Pat McAfee should never have happened. McAfee versus Theory was fine, but once McMahon got in there, it was over because he sold the stunner horribly. Let's just put it bluntly, he sold the stunner horribly. But WrestleMania 38 was great because it marked the return of one of the best baby faces in recent history, Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes made his WWE return and the debut of the American Nightmare character on the grandest stage of them all. And 2 years later, at WrestleMania 40, that it proved that WrestleMania 38 was a pivotal point in Cody Rhodes' career because WrestleMania 39 he challenged for the title but failed. At WrestleMania 40 he won. So WrestleMania 38 was the launching pad for great moments and great WrestleMania moments for the career of Cody Rhodes. So I think WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, Texas was a big surprising show and a great WrestleMania. Everything is bigger in Texas, including the surprises. I was surprised to see Cody Rhodes return to the WWE and WrestleMania in 2022. And now let's conclude the show with our final best WrestleMania. And I think it belongs to last year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 40. I, for one, really enjoyed WrestleMania 40 last year. Both nights were great. WrestleMania 40 took place on April 6th and 7th, 2024 at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This event marked the 40th edition of WWE's flagship pay-per-view and featured a star-studded match card along with exciting results that thrilled fans around the world. The event showcased a total of 14 matches, culminating in a thrilling main event that saw Roman Reigns defend his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes. So, at WrestleMania 40, Night 1 main event was the biggest tag team match of all time. The Rock and Roman Reigns teaming up to take on Seth Rollins, who was the world champion at the time, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. If Rollins and Rhodes won, then the bloodline would be banned from ringside on Night 2's championship main event. But The Rock and Roman Reigns won, which meant that the main event for Night 2 would be bloodline rules, anything goes. Drew McIntyre won the World Heavyweight Championship, and Damian Priest cashed in thanks to CM Punk. Bayley won the Women's Championship. Those are just some of the marquee moments from WrestleMania 40 last year. The atmosphere in Lincoln Financial Field was electric, with passionate fans in attendance, creating a vibrant spectacle. The event featured stunning entrances, iconic moments, and heartfelt tributes, further solidifying WrestleMania's reputation as the pinnacle of professional wrestling. In summary, WrestleMania 40 delivered intense action, exciting storylines, and entertaining moments, leading up to its legacy as one of the most anticipated events in sports entertainment. And I definitely enjoyed WrestleMania 40. It was awesome. Well, WWE fans, those are what I think are 10 of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. I want to thank you for watching this episode of In the Ring with WWE fan Alex Cardinale. I can't wait to see you more on the road to WrestleMania 41, which is now less than 2 months away. The question is, will this year's WrestleMania be counted as a future great or a future best WrestleMania? We'll find out in a few months in Las Vegas when WrestleMania takes over Las Vegas April 19th and April 20th. It's interesting that WrestleMania is taking place on Easter weekend this year. But anyway, on our next episode of In the Ring on the road to WrestleMania 41, I'm going to count down the 10 greatest WrestleMania main events. Join me next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific as I count down the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time. WWE fans, thank you for watching this episode. Be sure to check out our previous episodes of In the Ring by going to youtube.com/@A.C.E Network 2025. With that being said, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy SmackDown on Friday. Enjoy the Elimination Chamber on Saturday. And don't forget, I'll be previewing the Elimination Chamber this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday Live. And I'll see you on the next episode of In the Ring as we continue the countdown to WrestleMania 41. Good night, everybody.